Yeah, we do have JP versus US match, KT on the US version. So he won't be getting stuck on the hill. He will be falling right through it.
Alright, these guys should get going pretty quick here. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know that KT does this CPU jump at the start. I don't believe he does. He was trying it quite a bit, so he'll probably just be driving around and getting a blue shell. So even if Lewis does the same thing, we'll probably see a pretty big difference between these guys after the first track. I don't know.
Lewis is the kind of racer who I would not be surprised to see him doing any of the strats most of us would think weren't race strats.
Yeah, exactly.
So if he goes for triple reds here, I just won't even be surprised.
Yeah, and I mean, it could be risky if he misses. So.
Well, he messed up the checkpoint, so we'll see if he's going for reds. He's not. Okay. So yeah, just have to do that for the blue shell strat on JP.
So KT is gonna probably try to grab a blue shell from the balloon that's coming down now.
KT not having to do any kind of
DPU
nonsense or checkpoint nonsense.
Oh, he's going back for it. No, he's not. He was thinking about it. Changes his mind. I guess
Lewis.
Lewis got to go back. He decided not to because he probably realized, oh, maybe I won't be able to catch back up to the CPUs.
Lewis got bolted going for the blue shell, so he missed it.
Yeah, that's pretty rough for these guys. I got a heated non-shortcut Luigi Raceway for you guys here. So.
Oh, KT hitting a banana too.
KT is slightly ahead.
Yeah, good old non-shortcut Luigi Raceway. A really bad non-shortcut Luigi Raceway. Because going for shortcuts and missing them is always going to be slower than just driving.
Nice. So these guys are almost tied here. Almost
like,
the same race time.
Looks like KT's timer is actually 2 seconds ahead, so he's actually a couple seconds. They're probably pretty much tied right now, actually.
the instant spin out.
Yeah, 150cc has the lovely mechanic of if you have too much input on the control stick in too short a space of time, it just spins you out. Which is very easy to do on a track like this where the ground's all uneven.
Yeah. Lewis with the mole hit.
Yeah, KT hit a mole as well.
These guys are pretty even so far.
Both have CPUs right on the edge of the screen, which is the most annoying place for them to be.
Right to the banana there. He had 3 greens, and the banana still made it through.
Yeah.
So Lewis is ranked a pretty decent amount higher than KT in non-shortcut driving, so you should see Lewis gaining a decent amount during this just from his driving. Of course, the shortcuts are really what matter.
Both hitting a couple moles though, kind of brings that back into each other.
Helps balance things out.
Wonder if we'll get to see the 8th place item glitch. I don't think either player got it in the last race.
Yeah, true. I imagine Lewis will hit it. I don't know if KT will mess with it. He probably will. Lewis is gonna grab the item here, and he picks up a star. Really nice. Yeah, so you can get that 8th place item. Wow, KT as well. These guys are just having the same run.
Yep. Classic as well, getting spun out on the crab with their infinitely high hitbox.
30% chance of picking up an 8th place star, which is nice. The game essentially thinks you're an entire lap behind when you're on a spot right in front of the finish line there. Wow, double star from Lewis. That is crazy. And KT gets a banana. That's not an 8th place item, unfortunately.
About a 2-second time loss. Yeah, the game doesn't handle polygons around finish lines very well, so there's a few tracks where...
Oh, wow,
like
that's fake.
That fake, I think, was literally inside the real...
Incredible. I did not even see that. That was exactly on top of where the item box was. That's really unfortunate, because he got 2 stars and a mushroom, so he probably... Yeah. That probably would have been one of his best Koopa beaches ever, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, that fake basically wiped out 1 star and a shroom, basically, judging by the lap times there.
Yeah. CPUs grow stronger every day.
They do that weirdly often, putting the fakes right with the real ones.
They're sandbagging for items. Lewis gets the reds. If he gets red... Oh, he misses the second item, though.
KT gets the star.
Lewis loses 2 shells. Yeah, you gotta avoid the CPUs. So KT is definitely in a better position here right now.
Yeah. Lewis is pretty much gonna have to hope for single reds or possibly sandbag for like a really long time and wait for the CPUs to get items.
See, this red shell just sits there trying to get back on the track. If you throw it straight forwards, it doesn't bonk against the wall, so Lewis can hop the fence, but unfortunately that's only going to save him a couple seconds, and KT's got a star, so Lewis is going to sandbag again.
Oh, the CPUs are close enough, but he doesn't get anything.
He really needs a star at the least. Blue shell. Alright, he's just going to continue with the blue. Alright, well, he can at least use the blue. But KT is a good amount ahead now. But
blue will actually come.
Oh, he misses. That's brutal. That is one of the worst time losses you can have in one of these runs, is to miss the fence jump here, because he spent all the time driving there, and then he had to spend all the time driving back. That's a pretty big time loss. Sandbagging again. KT finishes up the cup.
Thing is, if Lewis got a star now, it wouldn't actually help because it doesn't work on lap 3.
Yeah. So he really just needs shells.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, sandbagging might even be risky. You might need to
I wouldn't even sandbag. I would just grab one item and go. There's a 20% chance you're getting reds. So, take what you get. Star. Yeah. Smart. Luckily, he knows. You can't be doing it on lap 3. Wow, clutch. KT potentially sandbagging his skill level more than we even expected. Really nice.
The thing is, there's really no incentive to sandbagging your skill level.
No, there's not at all.
Get a harder opponent.
I think he realized that after we started putting up the bracket. He was like, oh, wait, I should probably get a better time. All right, that puts huge pressure on Lewis, assuming he's watching the stream, because Lewis kind of has to nail the shortcut now. KT weaving through the traffic. Lewis nailed it as well. Really nice.
So other than Calamari Desert, still just having the same run.
Yeah. Barely not getting hit by the car there on KT side.
Yeah, if you're a bit slow with the shortcuts, that car is really a pain on lap 3.
KT's stream is dying on us.
Yeah, looks like it.
Silence.
Oh, we got another frame on KT's side. There's another frame. He finished the race. Yeah, unfortunately, Lewis uses his mic audio for his game sound on stream, so it's not really stream friendly to switch to.
Yeah, Lewis will be cursing up a storm, so too risky.
The man with the loudest triple tap A's in the world.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with KT's stream.
Whoa.
The super fast slideshow.
It's catching itself up.
Alright, so
It's got audio
Lewis
back.
here. Yeah, we'll be doing a little spin around at the start. Oh, he does the start boost and he missed it, so he knows at least to go back. He'll jump over the corner here, drive past the finish line, get stuck out of bounds, and he just is now at the end of lap 1. So just repeat that a couple times.
Hey, we've got video on KT's side.
Nice.
Looked like he had some trouble.
104 Fraps No Land is pretty bad here, so he must have fallen in or something.
Yeah, well, Lewis caught up a lot
Like
there.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I looked over at the splits for KT. I was just like, what? I wonder if he missed the shortcut or something, or fell off maybe? I don't know.
It's more crazy that he's this much ahead still.
Yeah.
That's a rough one to miss because yeah, Lewis definitely can still make up the time. KT gonna get a non-shortcut.
Yeah, especially
probably a good play.
Shortcut.
Honestly, with this type of lead, it's putting more pressure on Lewis to have to hit a shortcut to gain on him. So it's not a bad idea. Huge jump from Lewis, really nice. It's gonna save him some time for sure. For a second, and he nails it. This could be a huge time save. Lewis is right back in it. I mean, he's essentially Lewis is really just barely ahead now. So crazy.
That big hill jump is actually easier on 150cc because you have more speed to clear the hill, but the timing for the actual jump doesn't get any easier.
Yeah, the timing is almost weirder because of the extra speed.
Yeah.
Kind of gotta.
Both very close. Lewis only about 2 seconds ahead.
Well, Mario Raceway coming up. Lewis could make it a huge lead here, going for some red shells or something. KT presumably will play this non-shortcut.
KT having some more stream issues.
Yep.
Lewis, Mr. AB spin over there. AB spinning at the start.
It's a blue. He's just going to pick up 2 items and run with it. Ooh, he gets mushrooms. Okay. So, see if he hits this. Looks good.
Gets
Makes
it. So So that's pretty big.
See if he goes for the mushroom jump.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He nails it.
That's
really
it.
nice. He's keeping the other one too. He wants another. Oh, KT's got a mushroom, but he's just driving non-shortcut.
Yeah.
Lewis going for it again. Hits it.
Yeah.
Looked identical to his second lap one.
Yeah, obviously pretty confident with it. It's got a good setup for it.
Yeah, 53-second Mario Raceway. Definitely nice.
You can see how much time it saves over KT driving non-shortcut.
Lewis on the Wario Stadium here. Got to do some wall jumps. I did hear the sound on KT, so we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Wow, nice start here from Lewis.
I didn't want to say anything. Don't want to jinx him.
That's how it goes, though.
And here we go. See how many 0 frames after getting 5 out of 6 perfect.
KT, nice.
This is the thing. It doesn't matter how good your first 2 laps are.
Oh, KT with the reverse lap.
40 seconds from Lewis is still really good. Gets stuck on top. KT losing some more time on this track soon.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's having the typical Wario Stadium. Lewis just had a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're back into silence.
It's definitely an issue on KT's end, though. He's
Yeah.
He's got that potato network, apparently. Oh, it's looking pretty clean here. Hopefully when KT unfreezes here, he's not still on Wario Stadium.
Yeah.
Cruising around here. Hopefully KT stream comes. Wow, the lightning right into the water. Horrible timing.
It's interesting though. The lightning loses 4 seconds, but the falling into the water loses about 8. So he kind of only lost 4 seconds compared to if he hadn't fallen in there.
Wait.
He'd been bolted and hadn't fallen in.
Had he gotten bolted and then fallen in later, yeah, that's one way to look at it.
So yeah, KT is on Sherbert Land. That's good to see.
Someone saying it. Just KT comes back and he's on Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Lewis hitting the first jump here. Jumping across the river. And doesn't go for the second one.
Goes for the red shells on Mario Raceway, but not that one. Interesting.
Probably, I don't know. He might be thinking, just play it safe at this point. I don't know.
True. Yeah.
I don't know if Lewis is really a play it safe kind of guy, though.
So we've got
the ties actually, like in seeding and record, are determined by your fastest time. So these guys do have a bit of an incentive to try to really pull out like a really great run, even if they have a big lead, just to help them out with the potential tie.
right. Yeah. KT struggling with the first shortcut on Rainbow Row Raceway. Yeah, KT is about 2 laps behind right now.
Lewis looking pretty clean here.
Now, if we could only get Lewis's video with KT's audio.
There we go. He's got the star somehow. I don't.
We could get one fully functioning stream if we could just mix the two things that were working.
I don't know. Star probably isn't the best sign here, especially if you had it on lap 1.
Yeah.
Alright, Lewis going into Bowser's Castle. Gotta watch for the thwomps. No shortcuts, so just driving around. KT, yeah, KT doing the second shortcut. Nice. He's here for the fans.
Showing us those highlights of his run, you know, just the good stuff.
Just yeah, you get a couple frames of it. Got the floating item box in the middle of the air.
Yeah, it's interesting that if you hit that box in midair, you just blast right through it. You're immune to any kind of damage when you're in the air from that ramp. Same thing on the DK ramp as well.
Got a bit of a frame rate going here from KT.
Yeah.
Lewis making it clean through lap 3 here too, so he's pretty much safe on this track. Banana hit, but as long as Wario doesn't do something.
It's interesting that in this game, if you're holding a banana bunch behind you and CPU hits it, it destroys the whole banana bunch no matter where in the line they hit.
Alright, so Lewis gotta turn around for the shortcut at the start of the race here. Gets the start boost with it too. Oh man, look at this.
Yeah, he goes full YOLO on this track.
Doesn't work out for him this time.
Normally he tries to go as like full speed into the water is his strat.
It works out pretty well if you do that all 3 laps, even if you go to the water every time, like you're gonna get a pretty decent time still.
Yeah.
If he manages to get into the cave on one of them, oh wow,
that just put him too far forward.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
getting squished
all the way out here and take away his lap. Basically, he has to. It's at the end of lap 1 again.
Oh, missing it. Could be KT's chance.
Yeah. Especially if Lewis somehow manages to lose, because the CPUs have caught him up.
Point where you might considering just lining it up maybe a little bit.
I think he might have got
Yeah, he's good there. So
That one.
KT with the full suspense stream again.
Yeah. Oh, Lewis trying to set it up again. Makes it.
Should be good.
Yep. So by the sounds of it, KT is about a race behind.
Yep.
And it sounds like he's setting it up.
Oh, he got it. Nice.
Yep.
In the cave, too.
Going for it pretty quickly on lap 2, but doesn't get it.
Lewis probably just going to be going straight for the right path shortcut on Yoshi Valley.
Yeah.
Playing it pretty safe here. Good way to do it.
Oof. KT clearly trying to gain as much time as he can, but ends up losing it instead.
Lewis actually waiting to make sure he gets a speed item.
Yeah, he's sandbagging for it. It's interesting because the right path, by the time you slow down and set up the faster shortcut, going the right path isn't a huge amount slower.
Yeah. That banana is
in the worst spot. Normally he would have A/B spun back into the right into that banana.
Oh, Mario clearing out that fake item for Lewis. That was nice. Alright, so Lewis has to make this jump here. Looks good.
Nailed it.
KT's spinning out on the star boost.
It's a shame. I'm sure he was going for Yellow Valley, right?
Lewis had a nice green shell hit, swag finish.
Nice.
Oh, the boo
KT
from
like he's
KT.
going non-shortcut.
Wonder if he knows the boo strats. He could pick up a speed item from the finish line glitch, maybe.
I actually don't even know where that polygon is.
Yeah. It's kind of weird to go for way on the left side. I would assume he would not be going for that.
Probably just going to use it to go through the spinies.
Yeah. Totally non-shortcut Yoshi Valley. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, he falls off.
Maybe doesn't feel confident in hitting the right side shortcut.
Yeah.
And yeah, spinning around and doing the hairpin sort of backwards like Lewis did is the fastest way to go. And it is, like, if you went and tried it, it's surprisingly less difficult than it looks.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you just A/B spin, back right, triple tap A, and hold left and jump a lot, and you kind of make it.
Not too bad. Lewis has DK in second here. Maybe he would go for the CPU jump on Rainbow Road.
I hit that CPU jump the first time I ever tried it, and then I've never hit it since.
Yeah, I feel about the same about that shortcut. A lot of my problem with that is I use such a bad controller that I don't actually A/B spin fast enough to be lined up.
Right. Yeah, mine right now, if I hold the bottom right notch, it just A/B spins left instead of back left. So I have to hold further down to get it to do it with the right thing.
So Lewis did finish first here, and he's got DK next to him. Yeah, I don't know if it's not really any risk to go for the CPU jump, and I think he knows it, so he might at least try.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he did pick Toad, so I would think.
Lewis was talking about.
Oh man, he almost had that.
Lewis did talk about a strat he was wanting to do where he Uses
Yeah.
Bowser and bounces a CPU backwards. CPU jump off of.
That's an interesting idea. Like run into a CPU so many times at the start of the race that they're back far enough that you jump off of them to make it over the fence.
Yeah.
Be pretty insane.
Only problem is you need to be one of the heavyweights for the whole cup.
Yeah. Good luck.
I guess for skips isn't a huge deal. Like if you pick Bowser,
it really wouldn't be. You'd lose some time on Banshee.
you'd probably want to go for triple shrooms on Yoshi Valley.
Another lightning hit for Lewis.
I think that's 3 or 4.
Yeah. So he's going to try to use this green shell to hit himself over the fence and skip the entire lap. KT's stream still broken.
I find that so weird. If you're reversing holding a shell, the shell goes in front of you.
Yeah. Nice green shell from Lewis. Perfect.
The first one's really important because if you hit that, then you kind of have all the time in the world to get the second one because you can just keep getting green shells.
Less pressure to hit it.
If you miss the first one, then the CPUs catch up and you only have like one more shot for a green shell. Gets the green immediately.
Nice. Clean. Good Rainbow Road. Lewis not too far off his PB, or what his PB was before he started this tournament.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy.
As of a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. And then he just improved so much that he's just like 207 Rainbow Road is super, super nice.
Yeah.
Great race though. 30:46. Hey KT, maybe you're gonna make a stream work for the last track here. Should be nice.
See if we can get Lewis in for a bit of an interview while KT finishes up.
Yeah. Especially because KT's stream is just frozen.
Yeah.
KT banned from SpeedGaming.
I mean, he used to be Potato Cam streaming.
True.
So.
KT driving around on lap 2, it looks like, so no green shell. Makes the jump though.
Yo.
Yo, Lewis. Nice race.
Oh wait, I need to put my headphones into my laptop. 1 second.
Classic TYG.
Alright, wait, talk now?
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Nice race.
Nice race. Had a rough start. I could not believe KT had a massive lead on you at the start of the race.
Yeah, I know. When I missed the blue shell on Calamari Desert,
yeah, that was brutal.
So nervous, it was insane. I couldn't feel my hands for the rest of the run.
That was pretty rough. You both didn't get the blue on Luigi Raceway, which was funny.
I missed it because I got struck by. Did you see that?
And KT spun out while he was going for it too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you also got hit by lightning right into the water on Sherbert Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made the big comeback on Choco though. Had a nice Choco, and then apparently I guess
Choco
KT spent over a minute on Frap Snowland somehow. We couldn't really see a stream because it was frozen, but.
Yeah, and then Mario Raceway, you got the blue shell plus 2 of the wall jumps. So
yeah, wall jumps were clutch.
Yeah, thanks. I was listening to the restream on my phone the whole time.
Yeah.
And I remember like going into Choco thinking I had to get like this insane Choco, and then I heard when like KT's stream came back that I wasn't down that much anymore somehow.
Yeah.
Even though it was like an insane amount before. So yeah, I don't know what happened on Raps No. But it worked out, I guess.
And KT's stream finally came back for the last 30 seconds here. What is KT's PB?
Is he gonna PB anyways?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he is. I think his PB is like a 35 or something. I don't know.
I think it doesn't look like he did any green shells. He just did this jump at the beginning.
Yeah, he did over the regular shortcut. 34.29 from KT. That might be a PB. It probably is. So, nice. I don't know if we'll be able to get KT in here also, but
looks like he's
fun race for sure. Mushroom Cup was definitely very exciting.
Yeah, 8:23 Mushroom Cup.
8:23. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's that's like that's pretty bad. That's like much worse than non-shortcut.
Yeah.
That's like a minute worse than the non-shortcut right now. Dang. Hey,
Yeah,
KT, are you here? Guess not.
2 minutes and
Hello.
20 seconds worse than my best.
Yeah. Hey, KT.
So, I actually PR'd that run, believe it or not.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking you had a 35 or something. So, congrats. Nice.
Yeah, everyone in the house decided to use the internet during now, so that's probably why my stream decided to die. And it said
Yeah.
it literally just started dying right now.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Live show stream.
Literally would have been better off pointing my phone at the screen and using mobile data.
Probably.
Is that what you used to do?
Yeah.
What happened on Fraps Snowland? I need to know.
Yeah.
I failed the shortcut like 3 times. I don't know how. Well, I know how. I didn't jump. I meant, oh my gosh. Like, I hit the snow. I didn't
Oh,
do the
gotcha.
bridge
Yeah,
thing correctly.
you were like trying to hop up and you didn't hop up.
Yeah, and I missed it 3 times.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Go. Well, still better than a non-shortcut Frap Snowland, at least.
Yeah.
All right.
Then,
Not bad to get a PB during the race, at least.
yeah, that time is gonna win most races. It's just Lewis is really good at the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the rest of my run, like other than Mushroom Cup and DK, was actually like pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wario Stadium was decent. Choco and Mario were good. Toad's Turnpike was good.
Both of you.
Oh yeah, you both nailed Toad's Turnpike, which
Yeah, I was
was
just about to
pretty
say.
surprising. Really good
I
Toad's
spent
Turnpike.
like half an hour doing Toad's Turnpike before the race, and I
Yeah.
only got it like 25% of the time. So I'm really glad I was able to nail it.
Making
Yeah.
me look really bad for tomorrow because I'm guaranteed I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah, it's one it's very easy to just choke that shortcut, I feel
Yeah.
like.
That made me so nervous because I knew I was already down like over a minute, and then I'm like, okay, Toad's Turnpike, I can gain it back here. And then I just hear you guys, and KT nails the shortcut.
Exactly. I was just imagining like how much pressure we were adding to you. And KT's like 30 plus seconds ahead, and we're just like, wow, KT is just hitting everything.
Yeah, there's really
Lewis-
gonna put the pressure on Lewis here.
All of a sudden, his stream froze for 2 minutes, and then all we see is just that he had a 1:05 Frap Snowland. And somehow he was still like 20 seconds ahead. It's crazy. But, yeah, I guess we'll call it here. If you guys want to follow all these guys, KTthecreeper, Lewis, with his crazy username L3W. You can see it in the chat, I believe. There it is. And yeah, I guess we'll be back with another match
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow early morning, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Me versus Kazuya.
Yeah, so should be fun. Keep an eye out for that, and any future matches we've got. Schedule also linked in the chat, so that will stay updated with all the matches. And that's all we got for now. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.